What is up, guys? Welcome back to part 14 of the Xbox 360 Digital Showcase. Today we're going to be playing Matt Hazard, Bloodbath and Beyond, MicroBot, Moondiver, and Motocross Madness. So, you may, if you watched a Hidden Gems video, or the first part of the 360 collection video, you may have heard of Eat Lead, The Return of Matt Hazard, which this game is, I want to say, a sequel to. Tis indeed. Made by the same people, Vicious Cycle, who I've actually played a bunch of their games this year. Robotech Battlecry, Flash Invasion. Let's see, they made the Spy vs. Spy game on PS2. Kung Fu Panda, Showdown of Legendary Legends. So, really cool studio. Unfortunately, like, none of their games have been flat out amazing, and it looks like Kung Fu Panda was their last game in 2015. Unfortunate. But, Matt Hazard was one of the games that I finished this year, so if you want to hear more about that game, then perhaps you should watch the end of your ranking video. But sequel came out in 2010 on Xbox 360 and PSN. It's the only places it's available. I believe it is a 2D side-scrolling twin stick. We'll have to see. Let me check if it's still available here. It is backward compatible. And it is still available for, still available for $10 if you would like to buy it. So let's get into it. Oh, I forgot to say, my apologies. It got a 65 on Metacritic. So, alright. That's an okay ranking. Let me check. I think I had the volume. No, should be good for you guys. I had to turn way down for Magic last time. And I don't believe I've ever booted this up. Background shooting, interesting. So it's 2.5D. Spin shot targeting, weird. So I guess it's a single stick 2D. Let's turn that down a bit. All right, let's see what we got. Looks like it does have local co-op, very nice. August 2009. 6 months after the release of Eat Lead, The Return of Matt Hazard, now available in bargain bins near you. It actually is. That's legitimately. I don't know if they planned that, but somewhere on the Marathon Megasoft server. Matt, where the hell are you? Quit text shouting, I'm right here. And why are we using text? Didn't we have big name voice actors last time? Budget cuts, bad reviews, that's beside the point. Matt, General Neutronov is still alive, and he's escaped into the Marathon Megasoft game archive server. It doesn't sound good. You better stop him. I can't. You see, he's pleased to be pleased to be letting me explain. Is villain's job? Oh, is villain's job to do so? No. No. Yes. I guess so. Your decadent existence is about to come to an end in the past before you are present, Matt Hazard. I have kidnapped you, except old you, not new you. And now, who will be taking old you to die? You will soon have to never be... Jesus, I can't even read this. Not that that's a surprise. You will soon to have never be existing. Huh? Goodbye, Matt Hazard, for never! Matt, you have to stop him. If he manages to delete your past self, the present day you will never have existed. But since it's in the past, doesn't that mean we'd already know if he will succeed, or has succeeded? Has succeeded? Stop trying to make sense of it. It's no use. Fucking all time travel narratives are dumb. I'm tracking Neutronov through the server. I can upload you wherever he goes, and eventually you'll catch up with him and fight him in a final epic boss battle. But be careful, I can't protect you in there, and you haven't done any side-scrolling in a while. Side-scrolling, huh? That takes me back. Well, what are we waiting for? It's linear, left to right hazard time. It's hazard time, baby. So yeah, bunch of references from the original game. They did actually have a lot of big name voice actors. Will Arnett, oh, what the fuck's that guy's name? Neil Patrick Harris, a couple others. So, hey, wait a minute. I thought you wanted me to track the Neutronov. I don't have time to take a cruise. This is actually a level from a game called Cruisin' for a Bruisin'. The one where the bartender saves the ship from undersea aliens who enslave the crew? Never heard of it. Neutronov is somewhere aboard, but I can't pinpoint his location. You'll have to play through the level and find him. Just watch out for the Scobots, I guess. What? Just go. Alright. Yeah, so we can... we can shoot into the background. I'm trying to see if there's... Yeah, here we go. So with the bumpers, we can stand still. The very sort of contrary, a little bit. Not quite the same. Hello? A new record! Actually game-breaking glitch 30 seconds in the game? It's just how I do, man. That's just how I do. I think. Like, maybe that was intended? It didn't seem to be. Nope, it was not intended. Yo, dude. A new record.
This'll sting a bit.
Let's go, baby. Holy shit, that's fucking awesome. Sometimes I even impress myself. I'm not a huge fan of the single stick controls.
You asked for it.
Hazard time, baby. But I like the 2D, 2.5D aspect. That's pretty sweet. How do I actually... Oh, I see.
Bozo.
Ow, shit. I didn't realize I was that close to dying. My bad. Yeah, on the normal setting, the original game is actually pretty surprisingly tough.
You don't scare me. I'm the main character.
And I'm definitely a veteran of third-person shooters. Not as good with 2.5D side scrollers, if you couldn't tell.
Just what I always wanted.
That aspect does seem to work pretty well. It's kind of weird that they were coming from the...
I'm a hazard to your health.
Kind of weird that they were coming from the foreground as well, and there's no way to actually kill them. But that's okay. Something to get used to. Waiting for this helicopter to come back. Keep coming. Nice.
Ooh, impressive.
Ooh. Ah, shit. Fuck. What is even... Oh, it's these fucking things. Okay. God damn it, those are hard to dodge. Fucker mother! Oh my god! Jesus Christ. How many lives do we have? 2? Okay. That's good news. Oh, the jumping is very floaty. Very floaty indeed.
Did that hurt?
I didn't think I'd get to embarrass myself with another Contra like so soon. Let's get... Ah, what the fuck even was that? Jesus Christ. Yeah, if there's anything I don't like so far, it's the feeling of the jumping.
Good deal.
It's definitely a little wonkers. I really need that health game. Ah, god damn it. Okay. Wait. There's not a dedicated melee button. I just literally have to. Okay.
Oh, that looked painful.
There's definitely a lot more gore in this game than the first. In the first game, you're in a simulation, so everyone just kind of disappears. But this is back to the 90s days of we don't give a shit. It's hazard time. I kill civilians. I don't fucking care. Oh, hi. Sweet. Well, I guess I do have hazard mode if I need it. Keep that in mind. So you can't actually aim down unless you're holding left bumper, which is a little bit weird.
Just love the ragdoll effect.
For real, for real. Ah, balls. Should also be using grenades more often. Fuck. Sick. I don't take a hit during that entire section and then just have to fuck it all up for myself. At least I think I didn't take a hit. Oh Christ. I'm only allowed to look cool in 30-second increments.
Oh yeah.
Them's the rules. Them's the breaks.
Excellent.
Dang, I could really use some health, game. So yeah, the 2.5D aspect actually plays really nice. Very interesting. I think that was a great choice. It also makes the game kind of difficult. Gives you a lot to think about. For sure. Man. Shit. That's the second time that I've been trying to... If I throw a grenade too quickly and then turn around, then it's not quite taking it. I think that's just how the game is, though. It's not actually... Like, it's a limitation of the game rather than the game being bad. What's up, boys? Ouch. I do wish their bullets were a bit easier to see, but that's just something for me to get used to. Ow. I didn't realize you were a thing, buddy. Ouch. Didn't realize you were a bad boy. What am I gonna do? Well, we'll be here. How do I actually... Oh, chandelier. Derp. Derpity derp. Let's take care of... Nope, I was gonna take care of that guy first, but... Ah, fuck. I thought he would shoot low at me.
You're so ignorant.
Fuck. Ugh. I'm not good at this game yet. If you couldn't tell, it's not the game's fault. It's just me.
Did that hurt?
Ah, shit. Did not see that coming inside. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. So they actually do become incorporeal when they're off screen, which is a bit unfortunate. God, I'm so not used to aiming with the left stick. That is my weakness. That's pretty sweet. We have hazard mode if we need it. Ouch. We need it. Come on. I know you're there, you little bitch.
Sweet.
Fuck.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Okay, so we actually get hazard time very quickly. That's something I need to use a lot more. Balls. Well, I am an idiot. You want this machine gun, though. Thank you. Nice. Fuck my ass. Oh my god. Keep forgetting to hold LB. Sorry, I said a cuss. I belong in Mars Warlogs.
Just what I always wanted.
Ow.
Nice AI, bozo.
Whew. God fucking... Alright, that's a little cheap. It's more my fault for not seeing it, in fairness. Here, I'm just gonna hold fucking LB for this section. Let's hold it down. We only have one life left. Are we doing on time? Okay. Turning is definitely very slow. Like that's in real time. where that doesn't allow you to react very quickly. I'm not a huge fan of that. Alright, we have hazard time. This is good.
Splat goes the bad guy.
Okay. I keep forgetting we can just shoot through floors. We have that advantage over them. We can't shoot through that, though. Nope. None of that, none of that. Ow. Fuck balls. Jesus Christ. I don't know if I can shoot those or what. The grenades are a problem.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Ah. The hitboxes do feel fair so far. I've only been hit once, I think, when I didn't deserve it. Or when I think... the fuck? When I think I didn't deserve it. I don't know what I got killed by, frankly. We have 3 continues, though, so that's nice.
I've had about enough of that.
Okay, I couldn't tell if shooting was actually doing something for a second. Alright, game. I see you. Ah, fuck. God fucking damn it, like there's no... Here, I should actually be up on the this. Or I shouldn't. I thought I saw the pattern. Thought I saw the fucking Matrix. Christ almighty. Never mind. You guys tough.
I'm a hazard to your health.
That was me not understanding the perspective there. That's all that was. Fuck! Didn't see it in time. Oh my lord.
I thought you were out of continuance.
Okay, Christ Jesus. I really gotta focus up for this game. Yeah, God, I do not like the left stick aiming at all. It actually feels... wait. It is definitely sticky. So it's similar to Ion Assault, where you have the 4 cardinal directions that it sticks to, and it's actually like pretty hard to get off of those. That's not good. Unfortunately. I think I have to give the aiming in this game a not great score. I feel like, how do I defend myself against those? Christ. With grenades, clearly, is the answer.
Extra chunky. Been looking for one of these.
Thank you. Net Hazard, you are once again late for own party. Not where I'm standing, comrade. Why don't you just come over here and we can end this thing right now? I will not risk myself to take you down, Hazard. I am too busy planning to kill you later to kill you now. Instead, I will leave you to my subordinate. Das Vidanya. Spelled wrong, I think. Mad Hazard. It's not all one word, is it? Pretty sure. Oh, gotcha. Submarine. His puns are actually getting better. His English is getting better, too. Oh, God. First actual boss. Let's go, baby bear. Christ! I don't know what the fuck I thought would happen, but that wasn't it. Okay.
So 8-bit.
Already said that, Matt. Get more quips. God fucking damn it. Just do as much damage as we can when we have this. Yeah. Well.
Quit letting me die already.
You know,
Submit. Submit.
it's a tough game, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you, Matt. Really, really fine stuff you got going on. I thought I was gonna shoot missiles again. Fucking balls! There's the aim lag coming in there. I was tracking them perfectly, but I had to shoot ahead of them. Where the fuck is it? Now that I wasted 3 grenades. Okay, so it actually tells you when... Jesus. Tells you when the water's going to come up with the alarm. It's a really well-designed boss, actually. Ow, balls.
I have a sinking feeling that you lost.
Yeesh. Alright. Alright. Oh, cool. Okay. I guess this gives us 1-ups? Maybe? Yeah, boy. Fuck. Fuck this. I fucking hate Pachinko, dude. And everything it stands for. Just give me some ducats. I'm out. That's just for extra score. That's really weak. I mean, if it gave me 1-ups or something. Oh man. So Bloodbath and Beyond. Plays pretty well so far. It's just the controls are really hard for me to get a handle on, for sure. I really don't love the aim lag. That's I think that only makes the gameplay worse, personally. Because it's aim lag plus projectiles. Like, if it was just one or the other, then it'd be fine, but it's both. So it makes the aiming feel really shit. Makes it feel very sluggish. Other than that, and the floaty jumping, I think it plays pretty well. It's pretty difficult, but you know, not certainly not insurmountable. It's not Contra, at least thus far. You know, a regular human being can beat it. I want to see how long it is as well. It is 3 hours. So, yeah, you can decide if that's worth your money. Personally, so far, I like it. I would definitely give it a play. I don't know if it's going to reset me. I actually want to die real quick. Like, fully game over to see where it sticks me. If it sticks me on this level with 3 continues, then that's 100% fine. Sorry, I forgot my purpose was to die. Love the 2.5D aspect as well. Absolutely love it. That's very rare to see. Because we are on our last continue, I'm pretty sure. Stab me. Do it. Yeah, I think, like, if anything, the game feel could have just used some work. Okay, so let's fully game over. I guess we got another continue after last time. Because if it's super old school and makes me start from the beginning of the game, that's really weak. Like, I get that it's a side scroller, it's supposed to be 8, 16-bit goodness, but still, it's like, alright. Alright, come on. It's 2010. Let's get a little bit of modern convention in here, shall we? I also really don't like that you can still be killed while spawning in. Okay, so retry level. Sure. And it puts me at booty call. Alright, so that's totally fine. Totally fine. So yeah, I like it. I definitely might even play it this year. We'll see. We shall see. But moving on. I actually do want to see what critics had to say about that real quick, because I'm not seeing anything to justify a 65, really. But of course, like, name an arcade game we've played that got over 70, right? I don't even know. Oh, I can think of one. Lazy Raiders. Insanity. Actual insanity. Let's see here. It has an 8.6 user score. 8.6. Compared to its 65 on Metacritic. That's more than Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah. So, I think it's good. Let me see. The PS3 has a 6.4 rating because Sony ponies are baby gamers. Sorry, someone had to say it. I'm just kidding. Let me see. Let me find a representative review here. This is a game that doesn't take itself too seriously and manages to be both fun and funny half the time. However, the other half is always there to remind you that this is a mediocre affair. Okay. I mean, all right. I guess. Yeah, out of the 18 user ratings, it has an 8.6. So I'll take that. It would definitely be a lot better co-op, I think, unless there's no online co-op, it seems, but that's not really relevant anymore. Yeah. No, I'd recommend it. I don't know if you share lives in co-op, that'd be a little bit not great, but yeah. I mean, overall, it seems good so far. MicroBot is a twin-stick shooter video game. Hold on. Developed by Naked Sky Entertainment, published by EA. Naked Sky of Robo Blitz and Twister Mania fame. I haven't heard of either of those. Those are both 360 arcade titles. So pretty new studio. It was released in 2010 for 360 and PS3. Got a 60 on Metacritic. Most reviewers praised the game's visual and audio presentation. They felt that the environments were convincing as areas of the body. Oh shit! This is the Magic School Bus twin stick. Yeah, dude, I was excited to play this. All right. But felt the game did not add enough new gameplay elements to the genre to keep the player interested long term. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see if it's still available. I want to say that it is. Don't remember it being taken down. It is still available. It is not backward compatible. And you may purchase it for $10. All right, let's see what we got. Get back to my other screen. Yeah. The audio might be a bit loud for you guys. Let me turn it down. A bit loud for me, actually. Especially with whatever that excuse for music is. Why do games make you do this? Like, can't you just fit it to my screen? I don't get it. God, that music is horrible. As if I didn't already have a headache. Thank you, game. Okay, that's the only setting. Aux unit, map, navigation, and weapons. Pretty simple stuff. That's a lot of reading. Let's go. Looks like we were being syringed up there. Sick. Move. And R to deploy weaponry. So, as I must, with all twin sticks. Let's check out the aiming first. It feels okay. But since you're actually not shooting from the central part of your character, it's always going to feel a little off. If you're not looking directly at something. We'll see. We'll see how it feels. Doesn't feel amazing thus far. Let's go. Get in this bitch. And defeat some parasitic life forms. Oh god, that was a white blood cell. These organisms appear to be harmless. Continue forward and look for signs of micro-robotic infection. Sure. Let's go. I took biology like 15 years ago, so I'm not going to be very helpful with this. There's our red blood cells. Navigation map. Okay. It does actually tell you like specifically where you can go, which is nice, where the exits to the area are. There's bad boy robots. Robotic infection confirmed. Find the source of the hostiles and destroy it. And do. Yeah, like I predicted, the aiming. Ooh. It's a little unresponsive for sure. It's actually pretty unresponsive. You are definitely encouraged to keep facing toward your enemies in this game. It was actually very un-twin stick-like, if you think about it, because we're definitely encouraged to just, like, go forward. It also seems like the bullets weren't actually hitting, like, before they were even getting to the end of their range. A couple times there. I guess I'll have to keep a closer eye on that. Oh, didn't set a timer. Apologies. Yeah, so you see what I'm saying. Like, you're either encouraged to look forward or backward. Barely backward. Collect atoms to spend on MicroBot upgrades. Gold and orange atoms can also restore health. Sick. I don't know what that was. It just didn't seem cool. It didn't seem kosher. Incubation sacks contain harvested atoms and are easily destroyed. Sure. Now that we're actually in the game, the music is much better, thank God. Data fragments to unlock new parts. Data is typically dropped when killing enemies. We'll get a particle cannon. Sick. Girl, you know we unlocked that shit. So how do we actually switch to that? YA. I don't think I have access to it at the moment. Before the game tells me how to use it. Use the upgrade terminal ahead to learn how to attach new parts. Okay. I see. So, can I... Okay, I was trying to highlight the middle thing there. Particle cannon, lancets, a sharp melee instrument, okay. Let's get a particle cannon. Okay. Pretty short range, but does a lot of damage. And it explodes. Not all injection tubes can be destroyed. Some are immune to damage. Like this one, for example? Okay. Yeah, I'm not in love with the fact that you have to be traveling a certain direction in order to use the specific weapon that you want. Several hostiles ahead, proceed with caution. Continue hunting the source of the microbiotic infection. Sure. How, like... How was the main menu music so fucking bad? And then it's actually pretty good in game. Ah, die you fuck. Gotta get my other fucking thing aimed at you. Jesus. I'm being pushed by the current of the blood at the moment. Or I guess plasma, perhaps? I don't know. Because the red blood cells are the blood. Where'd that other one come from? A bit distressing. Yeah, so we'd have to circle around something in that fashion in order to actually shoot it with the gun that we want. Which I guess is an interesting change up in gameplay. We'll have to see once I have more time with it. So far, it's mostly just kind of frustrating. Especially with every single blood cell perfectly blocking my particle cannon. God damn it. What's up, Sack? It's very tough to swim against the current. What's up, boys? Welcome to the body, baby. You gonna die. Right, how? Wait, keep going this way. Ugh. Wish you didn't have to swim against the blood so much. If it's just a little bit, then that's fine, but it is in fact extremely difficult to swim against. Also, the red sorry, the red atoms on top of the red everything is probably not a good idea, especially for people like me who got all of the recessive genes. Hello. Ouch. We only have 3 hits. But I did see a defense upgrade in there, so that might be the first thing you want to upgrade. Buddy, Jesus Christ, like, it's just so hard to shoot at things. It doesn't feel natural at all. Die! Been shooting at this thing for fucking years. So that's a good question too, is how spongy are the enemies in relation to how easy it is to shoot them? And the answer would be quite. Quite spongy indeed. It takes 4 shots to take out these guys? 5. 5. Yeah. Can we upgrade on our own? Doesn't appear so. Ah, Jesus. Please stop. Ah, fuck it. Just don't even worry about him. Just go after this bullshit. There you go. The particle cannon just does nothing against him? It one-shots everything else. Like, it didn't appear that he got hit there at all. Has it saved so far, actually? That's the first time I've noticed it saving, and it's been 10 minutes. New enemy type detected. Destroy the nearby missile turrets to collect their data fragments. If you collect enough, you'll earn a new part. Sure. The aiming in this game is infuriating. Like... It's not... It's not something to get used to. It's not an interesting mechanic. It's just... not very good. Like... As far as I'm concerned. Like, to effectively aim at anything, you have to take hits in order to do it. You have to be flying towards it. But, okay, I had, like, did you... I was aiming at the turret there. And you saw my particle cannon shoot directly off to my right. Even though I had it pointed at it. Let me see if I can do that again. I don't know how the fuck that just happened. But that's just broken. Like... Jesus. And yeah, the aiming, similar to Mad Hazard, the aiming is incredibly laggy. If you can even aim at all. You can basically just aim in their, like, sort of general direction, and it kind of does it sometimes. Like, look at where my actual gun is aiming. And if I try moving it around... Damn it. Okay, rewind the stream a couple seconds. Because my gun definitely just shot in a completely random direction compared to where I was aiming. And it does that often. Okay, we got some kamikaze boys. Which is Japanese for divine wind. Ah, see, you never thought you'd learn anything this stream. Access the upgrade terminal ahead to look about aux units, a special type of part. Sure. I feel like this game would be so much more interesting if I knew what these microbes were. And like, oh, what's that? If I took biology again. I'm just kidding, biology didn't teach me shit. So it looks like the exploding projectiles. Like the things here are completely off. Like this kind of makes sense that it's a machine gun, but this would suggest that it's a shotgun when it's actually a grenade launcher. So, okay, these are auxes in the middle. Harpoon B1, a tow line for walls and objects. Okay. Couldn't do that one for whatever reason. So you're not allowed to destroy the enemy spawners that are always around these upgrade terminals, so it lets you try out things, which is nice. That's a nice safeguard on the player being a fucking idiot. Let's see here. It also allows you to grind atoms if you want, actually. Let me see if they continue dropping atoms. They do not. Okay. So, try upgrading a part. You can add permanent power-ups to any part for a cost in atoms. Sure. I want to upgrade my machine gun. What? Oh, I see. Yeah, so let's upgrade the Electron. Good. And, like, it's so fucking punishing. Yeah, I have no extra defensive options. It's so fucking punishing to use any sort of melee weapon in this game because we only have 3 hits and then we're dead. So I feel like that's a terrible idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's see what it's like. So this immediately fires noticeably quicker. Not that you can fucking hit anything with it still, but... That's what's so weird, is that the aiming... Here. Let me get into a place where I can actually see properly. I need a wide open space. Damn it. Hold on. So do I guess I actually had a fin this whole... Oh, for fuck's sake. This whole time. Or did I? Like, is that a melee thing? Because if it's a melee thing, then how even can I use it? Fin-like movement. Oh, I selected the wrong thing because I'm stupid. Okay, so that'll always point outward, so I can potentially... At the one time I want to use one weapon only. Bam. Okay. No. Bam. Alright. I mean, that's actually pretty useful for these starting enemies. Although you have to be quite fucking accurate with it. To actually skewer them with it in order for it to activate. But on the other hand, we could have 2 electron guns and then be way better. So, yeah, I don't feel like the Lancet is a good weapon to have. They should probably give that to you later once you've had the ability to get a lot more defense. We'll keep it equipped for now, though. Another checkpoint. At about the 5-minute mark. Jesus, camera angle. I mean, if they're gonna give you a melee weapon... That's just bad design, though, because I'm still in the play area. And I'm clipping through the fucking wall. That's just really bad design. Okay, so the Lancet isn't even a one-shot kill. That's disgustingly weak. It's not even a one-shot kill for the first enemy in the game. So I'm struggling to find why I would ever want to use that, considering how low the starting player health is. And it shoots us away from them as well, which is kind of annoying. Is it doing anything? Like, is it actually doing damage? I don't think it is. So that was the thought, is that you could go full melee and have it actually be somewhat decent if you upgraded it, but... And it'd be quite hard to hit you, aside from guys that shoot at you, but... Doesn't seem like it's going to work. Oh god. Let's keep going. I kind of want to run into a boss. Goddamn right. Sup, bitch? Okay, I can't fucking do anything. Alright. I literally couldn't move. Okay. Let me go back and get something besides this piece of shit melee thing. Like, what I'm doing right now, this should never happen. Especially on the first boss of the game. Where, like, a weapon is so weak that I feel like I actually have to go back and get something else. In order to play. Ugh. Where is the upgrade thing? I think it's in this next area. Gotta get through the fucking glycogen or whatever the hell that is. Ugh. The membranes. It's a pain in the membrane. Alright. So. Let's go ahead and stick with the Electron. Since we upgraded it. So, like, as we saw, the checkpoint doesn't seem too bad, but as well, like, this game is so fucking punishing so far. Where, you know, you get hit 3 times, go back to the previous checkpoint. That's pretty fucking brutal. We don't actually appear to be able to damage this thing at all. I think I just want to run. Maybe this is a white blood cell, because we destroyed a bunch of red blood cells to get through here. That was definitely more of an encounter than a boss. The micro-robotic infection is metastasized throughout the entire body. Proceed onward and eradicate all hostiles with extreme prejudice. What is this, Republic Commando? Alright. I like our setup at the moment. Let's see if we have enough atoms to upgrade, though. Would love to upgrade our defense, but we don't have any defensive stuff. Thankfully, with the map, it's quite easy to find everything, so that's cool. We did get Seekers. Seekers actually seem hella good. Let me equip them first to see what they're like. Homing weapon. The gradual XL. Yeah. That seems incredible. Considering the game feel. Yeah, so they don't shoot too fast, they probably don't do too much damage, but still. White blood cell detected in the vicinity. If the white blood cell sees you, kill bacteria or robotic hostiles, it will become an ally. You heard a white blood cell, it will attack. Okay. Where's the white blood cell? White blood cell? Is that him? Is that your boy? Well, let's find out. I think that's a white blood cell. I'm sorry! Forgive me! Well. Sad day. I guess those are bacteria. Which makes sense. They look like bacteria. Okay, the Seekers are fucking amazing. If they can choose a target properly. Yeah. Upgraded Seekers are pretty dope. Especially because they can't fly around as well as I can, so. I do want to see what would happen if I didn't even have a fin. Would I just not be able to fly around very well? Oh, we're at 25 minutes. Yeah, I want to see what happened. What happened if I don't have a fin real quick? before we move on. What if we had more Seekers? Okay, we move incredibly slowly. Yeah. Like, obscenely slowly. That's just not viable. Fair enough. Maybe, yeah, we can upgrade our propulsion later, so that could become viable in the future. I want to see how long this game is. So far, so I love the music, I love the visuals, aside from the main menu music. What the fuck was that? But yeah, I like the ambient tracks. It's pretty sweet. This game is 4 hours long, so that's a pretty good length. It's literally the game feel that's holding this game back. It feels atrocious to play. I can't stress that enough. And I don't think you can get used to it because it's something that, like, as a twin stick, it's just broken. As far as the whole, how the tri armament system works with the movement of a twin stick, it's just, it doesn't work. Is precisely. So, I mean, wow, it's only one person has actually finished this game. That's amazing. But it doesn't have a low retirement rate either. So basically, no one has even played this fucking game. So I like it, and I feel like I could get used to the game feel. And it's such a unique premise for a shmup that I want to play it. I say it's a unique premise, but there's actually something. Is it called Nebula on the PS3? Let me find my list. Collection list. I say that it's unique, but there's actually a shooter that has the same premise that's a PS3 exclusive, which is called Nucleus. So there you go. But still, I love the premise. Let's see. Nucleus also does have co-op as well. So there you go. It'd be interesting to compare, to see how this compares to Nucleus, actually. But yeah, so far I like it. I had to get past the game feel. And I think actually, like, I would straight up just use the Seekers for most of the game, so that I don't have to worry about aiming, because the aiming is so fucking bad. Man. So it's kind of like how, like, Mad Hazard has the like the lag between where you aim and how long it takes Matt to aim there, and then the projectiles. But then this game has the tri-armament setup. The tri-armament setup. Along with that. So it's like even worse feeling. It has both of those and it's even worse. So yeah, shit's rough. And the projectiles was the other thing. Oh man, I want to like it so much. I really do. But it has a lot holding it back. Like, I don't know. I feel like you could have played it for like 5 minutes and said, okay, this isn't working. What else are we going to do? It seems like you can upgrade your armament throughout the course of the game. So maybe that'll help it out a lot. But yeah, it's not great. It's not bad, but it's not great. Next game is Moondiver. So formerly known as Necromachina. is a side-scrolling platforming video game developed by Feel Plus, published by Square. Well, Square Enix. Feel Plus of Lost Odyssey they co-developed. Visual production on Infinite Undiscovery. Visual production on Star Ocean The Last Hope. They co-developed No More Heroes. Oh, excuse me, they developed No More Heroes. My bad. Heroes Paradise, excuse me. They ported it to PS3. Yeah, accomplished studio. What? What? They made Macross Do You Remember Love, which I just played. Just played. Oh my god. Awesome. Awesome. Dreamcast port of Fighting Vipers 2. Okay. Really accomplished studio, and this game bombed so much that they went out of business. Cool. Great. So Moondiver. They also made Mind Jack right before this, which is one of the few games they made themselves that most people would have heard of, and also co-developed 99 Nights 2. But Moondiver is, I want to say, a co-op Strider-like. Is that correct? Yeah. Four-player co-op side-scroller with gameplay reminiscent of the Strider series. And made by the original Strider creator, Koichi Yotsui. Sweet. Well, that's pretty dope. This only released on Xbox Live Arcade and PSN in 2011. It got a 61 on Metacritic. Fuck. And it is, I want to say, still available. Nope. Still available. It is backward compatible. And you may purchase it for $15 of your hard-earned money. All right. Let's see what we got. That's great. It's literally sitting here. I beat this on the easiest difficulty. I'm going back to beat it on the normal difficulty. That's hilarious. It's in my Saturn right now. Beautiful. Worthless humans. Kill them all. All right. Well, there's an intro for you. I would love to start a new game. Thank you. I've never booted this one up. It does have DLC. Hold on. Let's check that out. See if there's any characters or anything. Or new levels. A character you once battled countless times. A special stage designed just for it. Interesting. So I guess Silence is a boss in the game that you can unlock. Score Attack 2 Orbit and Score Attack 3 Rage are now available. Don't care. Also don't care. So maybe Silence and Flow is worth picking up? Perhaps. Music's pretty dope so far. park it on the normal difficulty. Simple controls. That's so much reading. So there is local co-op, which is very nice. Local 4-person co-op. I will take it. Seifert, Hitori, Tolby, Orion, I guess would be how you'd say that. So hold on. So who was on the main? That's the guy top right that we're missing. So I guess that's Silence. Oh, well, obviously we're going to be Hitori. Slight damage. Okay. Let's go. Differences between normal and charge attacks. Charge attacks do lots of damage in a single hit and are well suited. Okay. Rescue. Okay. Squad. Oh, let's fucking go. Unfortunately, you can't play with D-pad because that is how you... that is how you select your special abilities. I gotta turn it down a bit in my ears. The music is fucking dope. It's just a bit too loud. Hi, boys. Boys? Yes! This tutorial will explode in 3, 2, 1. The higher your level, the more hits you can perform with X. Okay. That's brilliant. When standing on thin footholds, press up or down to perform a flip attack. Thin footholds. What does that mean? Thin footholds. What? Ah! Oh, that's an attack! Okay, brilliant. Most excellent. What do we got? While jumping, we can perform a double jump attack. Sick. Ouch. Do we have any sort of... Okay, we have a crouch. We have... Whoa! Whoa! We have a slide. I want this. I don't know what it is, but I want it. It's shiny. It seems you can only attack one thing at once. Is that correct? Like even... Ah! Fucker mother! You got Aloe's Disregard. Cool. Insert John Oliver meme here. Oh god. So the controls are a little... They're gonna be hard to get used to at first, but they work well. It's just... Yeah. Feels like Strider. What else can you say other than that? Use moonsault combinations. MCs are powerful attacks, but they use up MP. Maybe I will. Sup, bitch? Yeah, boy. Ow. Forgot about that detail. Yeah, we don't have any other MCs yet. come on, dude. He waited. He waited in time for me to land. I could see that getting very annoying. If you have 4 people that are constantly busting MCs, I can immediately see that getting annoying pretty quick. It's kind of like how in Golden Axe, like the entire game would stop when someone used a magic attack. But in this game, it seems like MCs are a lot more common than that, even. 'Cause that's the upgrade level, not our MP. Yeah, it is. So just imagine if there were 4 people doing this. Like, oh, there's a bunch of enemies on screen. Oh, dude. Oh, there's more enemies. Here, hold on. I got this. You see what I'm saying? Like, hey, finally. Fuck. you see what I'm getting at? Hopefully you guys can hear what I'm saying, because this game is fucking loud. It looks okay on stream. I might turn it down a bit. Oh, man. Okay. Hopefully that's better. Hold down B to perform MCs with your companions. Possible with 2 players or more. Some MCs cannot be performed cooperatively. Okay. Explode for me. Thanks, babe. Hold on, I just want to drop. There we go. You got Loaf as grief. Cool. Sounds great. Sounds like something I really want in my life. Yeah, so it doesn't actually see that you can attack multiple enemies at the same time. Yeah, see that? Like, you hit the first one and then the second one. That's kind of dumb. Like, why would you do that? That's actually insanely dumb. And I stress again, why would you do that? You also, again, have very little health in this game. There's a level up. You definitely, it kind of looks like, so he totally kind of looks like the MP person. Where, I'm gonna hold duck here. Yep, that's what's up, boy. Where she has very low health, but a lot of MP. So maybe that's the case. Nothing to complain about with the hitboxes so far, by the way, except for not being able to hit multiple people. That's stupid. They also have iframes? Okay. I'm seeing some issues. Why do the enemies have iframes? That's really... That's not good. That's not good, me brother. Ow, I was trying to jump. When you see B appear next to your character, that's your chance to perform an MC with your companion. This lets you use MCs without consuming MP. Possible with 2 players or more. Okay. So, like, the core mechanics, at least the unique mechanic of, like, this is a co-op Strider game, is fucking awesome. But then you might start running into a game feel problem with some of these poor decisions, like not being able to hit multiple enemies at once. And, being constantly berated with, oh my god, they're doing another MC for the 8th time in 5 seconds, you know? I can see that being a really big issue. Also, I haven't gotten HP in a long time. So I will spam Fox Smile. Fox Smile! Can I... No, I can't equip, Can't equip any other MCs at the moment, even though I picked up a couple. I'm just trying to be really careful because I'm on the edge of death. I'm on the edge of tomorrow. Tomorrow being the afterlife. I basically have unlimited power. I could just keep doing this forever because they all drop MP. It's not an issue. Thank you. Just gonna be Falk smiling over here. Not a big deal, not a big deal. So maybe if you're playing this co-op with one other person, maybe don't play Hitori. This is still so loud for me. Ow, balls. So I have a bit more health than it seems that I do. But holy shit, have they not given me health in a long time. And there's the death. Straight up game over. Where does it stick me? Okay, so there's our HP gain. That is the first thing we want. So Strider with RPG mechanics. Very minor RPG mechanics. And I was still on stage 1. Okay. So how do I express this in the best way possible? This game is definitely balanced around multiplayer. But I'd say, like, everything is so zoomed in that you probably just want to do this 2-person multiplayer. Because other than that, if you have 4 people running around this game, it's just going to be pure fucking chaos. And you're going to be taking so many hits without realizing it. And so many MCs are going to be popping off. That it's just not going to be a fun experience, I think. Yeah, and, like, god damn, the MC animation is long. Let me pick a different MC here. Or, Jesus, let me pick a different PC here. And, so she's level 4. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So it will actually save my progress with each character, which is nice. But, yeah, if you're playing this by yourself, I can very easily, considering that was still level 1, I can very quickly see this turning into a grind fest. I totally forgot to set my timer. I don't know how long it's been, frankly. We'll go for another, like, 10 minutes. So we got Orion, who's a bit of a tanky character. We got Tolby. Power will develop particularly well. Every stat will develop evenly. Okay. So who's... Well, let's just try out Seifert and see what he's got. Thor's Arc fires 1 piercing shot. Oh, hold on. No. Select MC. Okay. Can I, like, choose a different character, maybe? I gotta quit out of the game to choose a different character. That's kind of dumb. So let's see. Tolby has Niltor's Song, freezes enemy for 5 seconds. And then Orion has Knives Irritation. Lets you perform a body slam for 4 seconds. Okay. I want to see... Because I got some more MCs for Hitori, right? I got 1. So you're not actually guaranteed to get an MC for your character. Unless I got 2 Lophus's Griefs. Let's see. I definitely got 3 MCs, right? Or am I losing my goddamn mind? See, like, 1 button is all it would take to make sure I don't have to quit the main menu in order to pick a different character. Come now. Okay, never mind. Apparently, it'll only drop MCs for whoever's actually in the game. Thus far, at least. What does Lophus's Grief do? Wait, the fuck? Wait, the fuck? Ah, god damn it. It's so easy to press the wrong button. I have to go back to the main menu. Select MC. Okay. Select MC. What? So, I only have certain MCs for certain slots. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. I'm a fucking idiot. There we go. Aloe's Disregard. That's the other one we got. So yeah, it'll only drop MCs for whoever's in the game. And there's a fuck shit of them to try out. Okay. Yeah, let's try a different character. Let's try Seifert. Oh, actually, let me see if he got any MCs. I think I only picked up the ones that I just saw, but to absolutely confirm. No. Okay. That's good. That's quite good. Yeah, like the main thing I'm worried about thus far is that this game gives you very little health. Or like, you know, you saw how long of a stretch it was when the game gave us no fucking health right there, so. Maybe it'll give us more health depending on which character we are. Ow. So there's some HP. I'm also a bit disappointed that there's no parry of any kind. Ah. See, like, the only reason we got hit there... Look at this. That's terrible. Why would you do that? That's the worst decision anyone's ever made. You can turn the difficulty down, which might be something you want to do, for sure. Might certainly be something you want to do, especially if you're playing solo. I think that's, like, not just recommended, that's needed for you to enjoy the game, considering how little HP you're getting. But holy shit. The enemies having iframes and also you can only hit one at a time is actually the worst decision I've ever seen. That's so bad. Other than that, the game feel is fucking amazing. Ow, balls. That's not good, me brother. That thing I just praised you for, that was the same thing it had last time, as Aloe's Disregard. And that is not an MC for him. That's really not good. Yeah. I can just do this as much as I want. Alright. I know how to use MCs, thank you. Get down! God damn it, I was pressing it so much. There's definitely like a lag between I'm gonna attack now and then try to go up immediately. So it actually just canceled that input. Because it was too soon into my attack. I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm attacking first and then trying to go up, but it's canceling that input. The cracks are showing. The cracks are definitely showing. A lot of poor decisions were made with this game. Like, insanely poor decisions. Like, the only reason I can even think of to make it so that you can only hit one enemy at a time. See, so his MC doesn't actually fuck up the game. So that's good. I actually want to check out, like, some more... Fuck me. I want to check out some more MCs. There is no up attack as well. You just have to do your double spin attack if you want to attack up. Or jump. Either one. But it would play better if there was an up attack, for sure. Let's get another, That's not good. That's really not good. Unless I'm missing an inordinate amount of MCs. So the MCs do hit multiple things at once. So this game might just really be encouraging you to use that instead of your standard attack. By the way, he does not have a combo to start off with. He doesn't have a starting combo like he thought he did. How long have we been going? Here, let's check out... Yeah, I want to leave. Because that means we weren't... Fuck, sorry. That means we weren't just finding Hitoi's MCs because we were playing as her, which would be good design. That means they are all fixed, which is quite bad design. Let me actually check if it upgraded her grief at all. I think it deleted my progress because I didn't... because it didn't, like, finish out the level. Yeah, I have no XP with Seafert. Game. Let's try out Tolby's thing. His MC. Hopefully we can just hop into the game and use it. Because if it's only Hitoi's MCs that stop the game like that, then that's not too bad. It would only be bad during boss fights. So again, just a one-hit combo there. Nope. Nope. And as you can see, his attack is much weaker than the other two. Where we're not even one-shotting the standard enemies. We have no... we have no starting combo. So all the AoE attacks, unfortunately, do pause the game. Look at this. Like, look at this, dude. At least you can juggle them, which is hilarious. But it'd be more hilarious if I could hit more than one of them at a fucking time! Okay, I think we've seen enough of Moondiver to understand. God, this is the Harmony of Despair of Strider. Literally, this is the Harmony of Despair of Strider. Such a cool premise. The music's great, the visuals are great. Horrible, like god-awful design decisions are bringing it down a lot. Man, oh man. I want to play it, but I want it to be better than it is, because it's just like so many dumb little things that it does. Oh man, like enemies having iframes, completely insane. for mobs to have iframes in a Strider, like what the fuck are you doing? You can only hit one enemy at a time in a Strider, like what the fuck are you doing? And also just generally that's terrible game design. Like you can't even switch characters without backing to the main menu. It doesn't save your progress if you quit out in the middle of a level. So like you actually just want to die. Like just sit there and die in order for it to save your fucking progress. What is that? Are you serious? Because we died in the first level and it saved our progress. It's not that we have to complete the level or anything. That's so bad. God. It's such an amazing game that has like 10 things that are the easiest fixes in the universe that make it like a chore to play. Like what? God, I'm outraged. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I love it. I've never loved and hated a game so much. Ever. Holy shit, man. Yeah, I mean, I think if you can deal with the game's low points, if you can deal with its many faults, then it's great. Like, look at it. It plays great. It feels great. You have 5 playable characters with the DLC if you want to pop that, which is $1, wasn't it? I think the DLC is $1. And at least with one person running around, it runs perfectly. It has local co-op, which is fantastic. Yeah, $1 for another character. That's a hell of a lot better than Harmony of Despair. I'll tell you that much. Yeah. So, God, I've never, like, my heart is being torn asunder. I've never had so many conflicting feelings about a game in my life. I like it and hate it. Okay, the next game we have is Motocross Madness, which is no longer available, it seems. No longer available. This is a dirt bike game where I think you use your avatar to play. What we won't be covering today is Minecraft, because I'm pretty sure everyone knows what Minecraft is. I don't know what version of Minecraft this is. Maybe you can look that up. I couldn't. We won't be looking at Mortal Kombat Arcade, because pretty sure everyone knows what that is. It's Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and Ultimate 3, or 3 Ultimate rather, combined into one package, and nothing else. Like no unlockables or anything like that. It got pretty bad reviews because the online portion was terrible. But if you're just looking for like the easiest modern way to play Mortal Kombat Arcade, I'm pretty sure that's still available. Didn't actually check, which was dumb of me. Yeah, still available, not backward compatible. I doubt the servers are up for it still. So if you just want like the easiest way to play those 3 games, then I guess that's a decent purchase. But you know, Mortal Kombat's been released on everything, all 3 games. So should probably just buy the trilogy on PlayStation. So Motocross Madness. God, I'm still like emotionally recovering from Moondiver. This was a game made by Bongfish, who we saw a bit earlier. Who made the... Oh, they published that. Hold on. They published Stoked and Harm's Way. And a bunch of other crap that no one's ever heard of. I don't know if they made any of them. Weird, because they're listed as the developer. Anyway, Motocross Madness is a motocross racing game that was developed by Bongfish. It was released on 2013. It is a 360 exclusive. It is backward compatible, but it is no longer available. It is a sequel to 2 Microsoft Windows games, which were developed by Rainbow Studios, who have since moved on to making the MX vs. ATV series. Got a 73 out of 100 on Metacritic. So, there you go. Let's see what we got. Excuse you? Okay. That's weird. Let's try that again. I've never seen that error before. Okay. Easy fix, easy life. When you get an error on 360, it doesn't actually break your fucking console like the PS3. Okay, sorry. I've had so many problems with the PS3 hardware. I love the games on it, but the hardware itself is dog shit. Soma, that's a great game. Y'all should play that game. It me. It does have DLC, so let's... Actually, we won't be able to check that out, never mind. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Turn up the music a bit. Oh, shit. Y-axis. Invert. There we go. Now we got some real controls. Looks like we can do tricks and whatnot. And melee. The fuck? I don't think I've ever tried this game out before. All right. Do a full lap. Let's go. Okay. There are real physics. Frame rate's a little chop, but it's not too bad. That's like that might also break a record for the quickest death I've had in a game during this series. Oh shit, that's fucking funny. Drift for 200 feet. Hold B while accelerating to drift around corners. Sure. Oh god. Jesus Christ. We're drifting. Hello? Oh. Performing tricks. During a jump, press X plus a direction to perform a trick. Good dragonfly. Shit. Whee! We have boost. Yeah. Oh god. Alright, I love the physics. They're so funny. Awesome. Finish 2 laps within time. Okay. Let's fucking go. So I guess we drift to get boost. Precisely so. We might be able to do tricks to get boost. Let's fucking go! Yeah, this game's fun. I feel... What is that? Oh, okay, that's our NOS turning on. Yeah, it feels good to play. What's up, G? You just missed Moondiver, a Strider-like, which is a game I'm sure you've never heard of. Gee, did you know that roguelike, Rogue was actually a game? You know that? That's where the name of the genre comes from. It's not just random. Can we boost and drift at the same time? That's the real question. Let's find out. Yeah, oh fuck. That's fine. Yeah, Strider is an arcade game slash PS1 game that came out during the Genesis and PS1 era. One of the most popular games on the PS1, Strider 2 was, so. Which is how I know you've never heard of it. That's me, by the way. I'm pretty lit. I have goggles. We're actually playing a motocross game and I already had goggles on. This is great. Cannot update the bike club. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Boost tank keeps regenerating. Can't be used outside of exploration events. Okay. That's all fine. Let's continue our career. You were prepared for this game all along. Yeah. Those aren't Chandra Nalar's glasses from from Magic the Gathering. They're definitely motocross glasses. Goggles. Obviously. What else would they be? And my Planeswalker shirt from Magic the Gathering is not from Magic the Gathering at all. It's actually my motocross gang. So I mean, graphics are good. Game feel is on point. Love the music. Let's go! Oh, that actually gives me boost. Wheeling does. Sick. Get out the fucking way, Olaf. Yeah. Get fucked. Yeah. No, it looks surprisingly good. Yeah. Cordova. Oh god. I let go of it way quicker than that, but like way quicker. Fuck you, Olaf. Olaf the snowman's like, oh come on, man. That's not cool. Oh shit. I missed all of it. Alright. We got some sick boost though. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Let's do it again! And release it quicker this time. Yeah, boy. Oh, fuck. Ah! Dude, the physics are the best part of this game. You're not going fast enough to actually justify the drift thus far. But it's still pretty dope. Excuse me, boys. Excuse me, boys. Lance. Get the fuck out of the way, Lance. Fucking little bitch. Yeah, boy. Oh. Ooh. Oh. God, it's like you need boost to drift and you need drift to boost. It's a zero-sum game, just like late-stage capitalism. Like in wheelie though, yeah. Aww. Little bit of pop in, it's all good, it's all good. Yeah, the frame rate isn't amazing, but it's steady. It's probably keeping like a steady 20-ish. Until I boost and go through water. Yeah, get that boost, son. Oh. How are we doing? Are we in first? We're in second. Balls. Balls. It's a little bit tough to get your drift going, actually. Get on there. Get back on. Oh, not good. Not good. Don't worry about it. It's all part of the plan. Hey, we can do some wheelies, get some more boost. Wheelie up. Yeah, boy. The boost honestly doesn't do much. I like how we, when we pass people, we tell them to fuck off. That's great. You're in first. Never mind. Stop jinxing me. Unbelievable, this person. Why are these like steam bucks? Ah. Oh god. Oh god. Oh Jesus fucking Christ. Oh lordy. Oh god. We're still in first somehow. We got a pretty good lead. Ah! No. No, back it up. Back that ass up. Okay, so we only collect things once, it looks like. We wheelie around the corner? Yeah, we can. And fucking die doing it. Oh god. Give me back. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, good. These guys aren't fucking cheaters. Let's go. We're gonna crash right onto the finish line. I don't know how I won, honestly. It's a very nice game. Don't upload a text box live, please. I'll set a better score.
That was impressive. The gods of Motocross are pleased.
I don't know if they are. I'm not 100% sure about that. Oh man. Let's do one more race, and then I gotta call it a day. But I mean, oh, see, the gods are they're tepid. We're at least getting a lot of unlocks pretty soon, which is nice. It's not withholding content. Go to the excavation. No, not bike club, please. No, 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 please. Please, God, make it stop. No, no. Well. All these tasks that I completed. What? What is going on? Garage, that's what I want. I want the... Oh, I thought I got a new bike. There it is. The Cyclone, yeah. Aw, dude. That's pretty dope. You gotta carry a gas can on your bike so that if you have to dump it, it explodes. So much molar. Oh my god. We can we can crush plants and seeds for days. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Well, we have two sick colors. Let's choose saturation instead of non-saturation. Sweet. Low bike class? What do you mean low bike class? Oh man. What a joy. Total bail distance. That's what we need to know. Thank you for that, game. Yeah, there's definitely pop-in. But like, I don't know, this game was basically made for the Wii, so... What can you expect, really? Yeah! I'm wheeling. Get out of here, get out of here! It's not my fault! He pushed me into it! They told me they fixed it. Oh god, it is really fucking hard to see where I'm going on this track. Christ. Oh, dude. Excuse me, fucking spectators. Get out of the way, please. Whee! It's actually really hard to get a drift going. It takes a long time. Yeah. That's why they call me the professional. It's totally on purpose, obviously. I've played this game before. I've actually mastered this game. Shit. Balls. No, this is what a master looks like. Oh. Yeah, the regular turning is actually really shit. I don't know if I just have bikes with low handling or what, but the regular turning is not great. You kind of have to drift. See what I mean? Ow. Poor decisions were made. Didn't see the second roof. Whee! Ah! My fucking balls! Oh, let's use some boost to catch up. Yeah. Yeah. Do some fucking wheelies. Yeah. I didn't do this. This isn't something I did. This was not my fault. I did none of that. Alright, so the game feel could use some work. It actually loves to shoot you off in random directions when you take a jump. I didn't crash. I definitely avoided winning. All off! Fuck that guy. Oh, dude, he's got flaming tires. I want flaming tires. What is this? Fucking Advanced Warfare? Or was that Infinite Warfare, where we found the copyright for the code that like the game match makes you against people that have bought microtransactions that are way better than you intentionally? Fun stuff. Funny stuff. Let's go this way. Yeah. Oh. Get on the bike! I've let that off so many years ago. Jesus. You really have to let it off early. Like really early. And then sometimes it just doesn't take. Yeah. Boy. Booyah! Boy. There we go. I let that off like 28 years ago, dude. I literally tapped that. Yeah, fuck Olaf. Olaf's a bitch. Oh god. Not good. Not good. Maybe I should just stop doing the Indian air. Cause that, cause it takes so long to let off. Shit. Yeah. It's going right through the crowd. Yeah. The bird of prey is a good trick. Let's do that more. God, it's so hard to catch up once you fall behind. Also, how are the sound effects still this much louder than the music? I turned them down. God damn it. This always happens to me. Yeah. Olaf can take his flaming tires and suck my ass. Hate that guy. Oh god, get on the fucking bike. Thank you. No. Oh god. Please. Help me, Jesus. He can't take the wheel, there isn't one. Fuck. Get on the bike, you dumb bitch! He took like a second to fucking actually do the trick. And that was a second more. That was the perfect second he needed to fucking murder me. Thank you, game. Whee! No, get the dragonfly. God, this game is fucking chaos. You can't even hear the music. It's going pretty loud. Well, we fucked up. Okay, Motocross Madness. It's alright. It takes a long time to get used to how the game actually feels, and even when you feel like you have a good feel on it, it still just fucking shoots you off in a random direction sometimes and makes you lose. Chaos makes for fun watching. Yeah. I'm sure you can find better motocross games out there. I'm sure there's better ones. Okay. So on the day, how'd we do? Guys, 307 already. Jesus Christ. Gotta get the fuck out of here. On the day, how do we do? So we had Matt Hazard. Like, the aiming really brings it down. Like, the lagginess with how long it takes him to fucking turn to where you're actually aiming is not great. The having the like stickiness with the four cardinal directions, fuck that. Please stop doing that. Holy shit. That's not good twin stick design. But everything else is great. Like the difficulty is like slightly on the harder side, but fair. And thankfully it gives you checkpoints at the end of stages. So and we were playing on one of the harder, or we were playing on the normal difficult. So we could turn it down if we'd like to do such. MicroBot, fucking awful game feel, but the rest of it's great. I want to play that pretty soon, actually. God. Moondiver. I think I've ranted about that enough. The premise is great. It plays great. It controls well. Just like so many small decisions that bring it down and make it really tough to recommend. But if you can get through that, then I think it's still a really good game. And yeah, Motocross Madness is fine. It's fine. I feel like it could get really frustrating in the later levels with the wonky controls, but maybe I'm just not used to them yet. We'll see. We'll see how it is. So on the docket for tomorrow, hold. I'm trying to find out which game came out first. Reloaded came out first. Sweet. So tomorrow, I'm gonna play some Missplosion Man, which is Explosion Man with a bow. Mutant Storm Reloaded, Prince of Persia Classic, which is a 3D, well, 2.5D. I guess it's not 2.5D. It's it's a modern remake of the original Prince of Persia. And Quantum Conundrum, which I'm quite excited for. I don't know much about it. So that's what we'll be doing. Hope you guys had a fun time. Glad G got to stop by for that utter fucking chaos toward the end. Yeah. It's another game that I want to like, but it's so like wonky and fucked up that I feel like it'd be really frustrating. So, I don't know. Caught a bit at the end there, yep. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. And, wait, did we actually, like, have a W today? That was a game that I just loved? We didn't. Fuck. That sucks. Like, we didn't have any major L's either. They were all just really, not like not terrible and not amazing, or some of them, like most of them were amazing but have things that were holding them back. Like it's literally the controls that hold back Motocross Madness. If it had better controls that worked half the fucking time, then it'd be really great. Yeah, My heart's been torn asunder, as I said with Moondiver. Oh man. All right. Have a good one, guys. I will see you. Is today Friday? I don't know what day of the week it is. I'll see you tomorrow with. No. 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 Jack 2 streams 6 days ago. No. Oh god. Okay, so I'll see you guys tomorrow with some Jack 2. Oh god. Please, Lord Jesus, if you could strike me down. No, we'll play some Jack 2 tomorrow. See you guys there. Oh man. Oh god, help us all. Oh man. Have a good one.